A woman filed a $20 million lawsuit against Chris Brown, accusing him, these are serious charges here, of drugging and raping her on a yacht in December of 2020. Now, the singer has now denied any truth to these claims against him. Taken to his Instagram, Brown maintains his innocence and affirms, "I hope y'all see this pattern of cap. Whenever I'm releasing music or projects, they try to pull some real bullshit." What are your thoughts on these allegations? And do you think they are cap or fake, as the youngsters say, cap?
So let me start with this. I come from a space where if a woman says she was raped, you have to believe that woman initially, right? If that happened, Chris Brown should be put up under the jail, okay? I will say though, what is concerning to me is that the story leads with $20 million. It doesn't lead with he needs to go to jail. It doesn't lead with we need to get this predator off the street. It leads with she's suing for $20 million. So that it makes you feel that this is more of a money play. Again, I am not saying it's not. If this happened to this woman, he should be put up under the jail. If this is cap, if this is a lie, she should be put up under the jail. But I don't know. It's a hard one for me. I don't know. I know Chris Brown. I don't know him to be that way, but we're not in that situation. You know what I mean? I hope it's not true. It just bothers me that the story leads with $20 million and not that this guy may be a predator or something like that. That to me leans towards cap.
Good point. Al, what do you think about this?
I'm not buying it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Chris Brown, we're still mad at you over Rihanna. Chris Brown, we saw your behavior on Good Morning America. Chris Brown, we heard about your rape allegations in Paris. Enough is enough. All of you young superstar celebrities, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. You've got to stop using your celebrity to take advantage of these women. I don't care if she asks for $20 or $20 million. You've got to stop this. I mean, it just is not right to take advantage of women, drugging them and taking advantage of them. That it just should not happen, period. And I'm also tired of constantly reporting on these megastars, these wealthy, these influential entertainers. Every week we're talking about the same thing: baby mamas, rape, child support. It's enough, okay? Enough is enough, and something has got to change. I understand when you are a megastar, you get used. Fame is a drug. You get used to being told yes all day, every day. But when a woman says no, a woman says no. Now, she can show up there butt naked. And if she decides that she doesn't want to have sex with you, then you don't need to have sex with her. And if you raped her, then you and Trey Songz both can go straight to jail.
You know, as a woman, of course, I mean, I have had so many conversations with my friends about some of your faves. And this goes back 20 some years that I've been hearing about these kind of things with some people. And people, if you like the person, you're not going to believe them. And it's sad because most of the women that I know that have actually been raped end up not coming forward, because the first thing people do is say she's in here for a bag, especially when it's a Black woman. We're always called whores and gold diggers. But on the flip side, it's become, you can weaponize these charges now and you can really hurt someone's reputation, or you could be lazy and try to get a bag off this, although it's very difficult to get. I'm gonna tell you right now, most people that I know that have been raped have never reported it because fear of not being believed, being dragged through the mud. You're not gonna believe me anyways. He's too powerful. I'm scared. So a lot of them let it go. There's been so many of your faves. I can tell y'all too that tried it with me. Okay, with drugs, with trying to drug people, trying to drag you into a closet and fighting them off. But it wasn't Chris Brown. It was not. But I'm gonna say this: it sucks because there are people that are opportunists, and then there's people that just believe all the celebrities. So you have these two things. We don't know what's what. So let's just go to innocent until proven guilty. But let's not brush this woman off and her allegations. Let's investigate it first. And I do hate that it leads with the $20 million too.
Well, you know, I just want to know why. Chris Brown and Trey Songz are very attractive men. I don't know too many women that would say no. I mean, I don't mean to demean women when I say that, but they're very attractive men. They're very successful men. Women want to be with them. I'm not understanding what this shortcut is, because I view rape as a shortcut, unless it's a psychological issue. I just feel like for a famous person, it could be viewed as a shortcut. And those two guys don't have to take these shortcuts.
In my experience, it wasn't about I need to get asked, because it usually is men that can. It's getting it from the one that said no. It's getting it from the one, oh, how dare you say no? When I was in high school, and if you go to my Facebook page, under my notes, I wrote this thing about depression when I went through some things. And I talked about how when I was in high school, I was a virgin. And this kid in my class, he said, Claudia is the type of girl that needs to get raped. And eventually someone did have their way with me against my will. It was a thing because I was saying no. And it's not about, I just want to just force. It's a power thing. They get so many yeses, it's boring, and the no becomes the next level. Not saying that.
You know what? I thank you for bringing it up, because I did not think about that. But in this case, he saw her, a friend introduced her on the phone. They were on the phone, and he said, "Come over here right now." She came immediately. In Trey Songz's instance, they met at the club, they hung out, and he said, "Come home with me," and she came home immediately. So where's the no in that? Where did they say no in that? You're talking about the no when they were finally getting ready to have sex, and they may have said no, but where is the no history in that? I don't see a no history in these cases.